All right, welcome in. Let's not pretend like we don't all know why we're here. I was at the pumpkin patch today. Took my kids. Tried to stay away from all scores, all news. Did a really good job at it. Tennessee doesn't play today. I'm a Tennessee fan. Live in East Tennessee. One score got out. One score. Well, not even a score. I was just told something around halftime or third quarter of this game. Not sure exactly when. It was just getting ready to get on a hayride to go pick out a pumpkin with my children. And somebody just says, UCLA's winning. They're beating Penn State. We all know what happened with Nico and Tennessee and UCLA. Let's not pretend like we don't. I would be lying if I said that I've not enjoyed what has been happening with UCLA this year. Not at UCLA fans or the program. We know who I'm talking about, man. I feel bad for UCLA fans because I thought Nico would be doing better than he has been doing. I've watched most of his games this year. I've not reacted to them. I've had no real want to react to them. I knew when they lost to New Mexico that it was going to be really bad because I lived in New Mexico and I've seen that team and I know how bad they are. And if you lose to New Mexico, you're just not a good team. That being said, I definitely didn't expect to hear what I heard today. Now, I don't know if they finished it, but from the score I heard, they were up pretty big. So I don't know how this game ended. Heck, I don't even know what the score was at halftime or whenever this was told to me. I just heard they were up. So if that's interesting to you, please stay. If not, I understand. I just want to be up front. Normally I do a good job about staying away from the scores or watching any highlights, so I don't know what's going on in the games. This one slipped up. I like I said, I don't know the score. I don't know when the score was. I know that UCLA apparently performed very well. With that being said, let's see what the heck happened here, okay? Sorry for such a long intro. Normally, I don't do that. I just want to jump right in. But I feel like I had to get that out there. Hopefully, you understand. If you're still here, thank you.
Gabriel Wosu set to kick off, and we're underway in Pasadena.
I wonder if it's something crazy like just a bunch of kickoff returns. I guess it wouldn't be kickoff returns. That would mean they're maybe punt returns, something. Like their offense isn't that good. Their defense is terrible. I'm talking about UCLA. I've not watched Penn State, so I couldn't tell you how good they are. No went to overtime. There's Nico. Golly. I mean, I know that he's got that speed. There it looks fast. I don't know if it's sped up. I don't think it's sped up. He looks fast. Good throw. Touchdown. Good play. Good play. Wouldn't say it was Nico, but Nico got it down there. Good play.
Great stiff arm and then the stretch. And a touchdown.
I wonder if they're running a different offense today.
On a first down.
Their coach is gone. Probably offensive coordinator's gone. Good play. Penn State just didn't have the ball. What's going on?
He's 7 for 7 so far
At
this year.
UCLA, no fans.
And he's got it up and good.
Some fans. Relative to Tennessee. Sorry. Again, UCLA fans, I've got nothing but love for you guys.
Let's see.
If you're in the channel, Penn State or UCLA fans, let me know. Is this? I assume this is a lot of Penn State shooting themselves in the foot. But to do it that much and then still UCLA having the ability to capitalize would be massive. So impressive. It's already 10-0. Didn't even Yikes.
the ground. Patron Allen heading to the corner. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Yeah, right, coming back.
Number 13 goes 13.
He gets the key block, fits it up the
He's
hole, reads it right, gets
score on
inside
UCLA.
just enough to get
I don't
that
blame him.
touchdown.
Down 10-0, but yikes. All right, what you got, Nico?
And got back on top of it. First long yard situation on third down for the Bruins. Iamaleava going to try to scramble to his left, and now he'll keep it.
And movement.
Nico.
He looks faster. I'll give him that. He looks faster. Not that he was ever slow, but it looks more deliberate. Maybe all the scrambling and running for his life has made him a little bit quicker.
Is a loss of a yard.
All defense, watch the quarterback on this play. Get the quarterback.
Nico fires, end zone, touchdown.
Good ball. Was that off the linebacker's hand?
And it's out Malala.
They drop the defensive end, read it properly.
Ugly ball. Off
7
his hand.
points.
Okay, so again, Penn State shot themselves in the foot. Does he hit a deep
Double
ball?
coverage, but it's there. It's caught.
He hit a deep ball. Holy crap. Holy crap. He hit a damn deep ball. Good throw, Nico.
Will he use his legs here? Yes, he will. And he's in. Touchdown.
He ran
Nico
for a touchdown.
Iamaleava. For the
Seen that
score,
before. He
Javian
does
Thomas
run
leading
quite
the
well.
way.
Attaway, Nico. Attaway. Good blocking. Good blocking.
Let's see if Penn State's got any explosives.
Penn State, what's going on,
in
man?
their repertoire. That's an explosive backwards to the 15-yard line. Pena.
Where was
dropped.
this? Is this a coaching issue? Was it a coaching problem this whole time?
Drew Aller has time. Fires.
Because I watched
And
some
a
of
first down
UCLA's
to
games.
Kyron Hudson.
Nothing impressive. They couldn't stop a cold from happening.
Aller is going to be sacked. Well, he
Couldn't
threw it
catch a
late.
cold either.
And if it's complete, it doesn't matter. UCLA's taking over.
Thought maybe the cold wasn't being thrown very well.
Mateen Bogani from 54, and he's got
When
it.
you don't wear gloves. you know.
No doubt the most shocking score of college football at the half this season. I remember a score of a Super Bowl,
Okay,
28-3. When
All right, so you watched the beginning of the video, I'm assuming, and you're here if you're still watching. Thank you so much. Halftime, 27-7. First off, that's incredible. Good job, UCLA. Good job, Nico. I'm impressed, for sure. I like I said in the beginning, I was just told that they were up. I did not know how much. This makes sense as to why people were talking about it so much. That's insane. Wow. Okay. All I heard while we were getting on that tractor was that UCLA was up. And I was like, oh, that's shocking. Didn't say how much they were up. I don't know how they didn't with that score. Why are you not telling everyone? All right, let's get back into it. Sorry for that. That's impressive. That's massive. That's shocking.
someone came back.
That's too soon, my
I
friend.
know, that's your Falcons.
Where's this defense coming from? They weren't hitting like that. They weren't tackling like that. Were they just like, you know what? We're better than UNLV. We're better than New Mexico State or New Mexico, whichever one it was. We're better than Utah. I mean, Utah's a good team, but we're better than them. We don't have to try. We'll just lose all those games. That's not a problem. We're saving our playbook for Penn State. We're gonna fire our coach because we already have a coach waiting that's gonna be ready to go for Penn State. That's our plan this year. That's what's gonna get us in. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. See if it works out for him.
To play it one score at a time.
Second down at 14. Aller fires complete. It's a first down. The ball is out and is covered by the Bruins. It was a first down run, but then with the penalty, backs it up to the
Penn
40.
State fans, if you're
Aller
watching
going to
this,
work there.
what's happening? I'm sure I can imagine the mood. I was at the Tennessee game when we lost to Georgia State. I don't even know their name. I think it was Georgia State. Georgia Southern. Something like that. I was at the game. I don't remember the name. Traumatized. Memory block in my head. It's gone. So I can never bring that memory up except for times like this in front of a camera. Seen that before.
First UCLA punt of the day. They scored on every possession for the most part.
Guess who's... All right. I'm sure they're going to show it again. If not, I'm going to go back. He stuck his hand out like... All right, so old NCAA football games, right? When you're just able to do whatever you want to do. It looked like he just broke through. I wouldn't even say breakthrough. He just walked through. And the easiest thing in the world is like grabbing that football and just like saying, you know what? I want that ball in the end zone. He just deflected it back there for his guy to come get. That was funny. If they don't show it again, I'm going to go back and watch it.
Will Carroll took a little too long, and the Nittany Lions block it and score.
We're number one. Ah, dang it. I was making fun of Frank. Untouched block. I think the other view is funnier. That's what I was laughing. So if you want to laugh, watch that.
Uses legs again, and he's got a first down and a bunch more.
Come on, get it in the end zone. Oh, tripped up. I don't hate the guy. I loved when he was here. There you go, Nico. I don't hate him.
But he crossed the play.
Yes,
I don't
he
wish
spun
him
and then reached
not well. When it doesn't go well, I'm gonna laugh because the whole situation's stupid, and then how they handled it was really dumb. But I remember he got on campus.
Number 15.
Ecstatic. I was ecstatic.
Long one, and now he's going to run for a long one. Still going.
I went and saw him play in person a few times. And I normally am a pretty good judge of a player. I've done some scouting for some teams, not this level, and in other sports. Penn State's driving it down the field.
the guy that just made the play missed the tackle.
What we got? Fourth.
Can't draw it up
Dang,
any better
Penn
for a
State's gonna come
defensive
back.
coordinator. You got a free shot at the quarterback from Penn State. They miss it. This drive was on the ground for Penn State. They were calling passes, but they did not connect it.
Iamaleava in the shotgun.
We'll finish that thought.
And he will run it here, but he's going to lose a yard.
I saw Nico play a few times, and I thought, this guy's great. He's going to be really good. Very talented. You just tell. When he had time to do whatever he wanted to do in the pocket, the talent was there. He was hitting receivers. It's a good run. He's hitting receivers. He's making good throws, but it was like you could tell the receivers he was hitting and the plays he was making. It sounds weird because the play was scripted. And that doesn't mean that's the play that was set. They called the play, and the plays were designed to go to one person. That's another touchdown for Nico. Attaway, Nico. Hope you're all right there. Hey, they might win this game.
Like this in the other end zone. On fourth down, he kept it. It's for the touchdown.
Attaway, Nico.
Both sides. Empty backfield. Iamaleava, Nico, look out.
Come on. There you go.
I should say 2-point conversion. It's carried him 60 yards so far to the 15-yard.
I don't want to see him hurt. I want to see if I can see when he got hit.
Look out. Got away. Throws late and got it.
I didn't see it too good,
Touchdown.
but didn't look good.
60 yards so far to the 15-yard line. Aller now the fade to the corner. And it's
What a throw.
touchdown.
What a catch. UCLA
Perfect throw to Kyron Hudson.
might have this, though.
Was right in his hip pocket, exactly the
throw
way
and
it's
catch.
taught. Kyron does a good job.
He's
Just a
holding
little
on to him the whole way down there.
Not too much. Gets away with it, but a perfect throw. And
Anyway, so
not much you can do with a throw like that.
I saw Nico play a few times, and you can tell
Now
the
the
plays
extra
where he
point
was
coming up
hitting
from Ryan Barker.
the receivers.
One of those
They were designed. It was like a rollout. It's going to this guy. If this guy isn't open for some reason, you should have someone across the top, or maybe you'll have a dump down, a check down. And he would hit those plays very well. And I just tell, like, if they keep simple stuff like that while he gets used to everything, he's doing really well. And they ran that sort of stuff for a while, and he looked really good. And I was like, he's going to be awesome. And the talent is there. It just didn't come together mentally for him, I don't think. The speed was pretty fast. Wow.
Somebody's got to be looking for this quarterback on every play.
Oh, the ball is bobbled, but and Javion Thomas almost dropped it. And he's going to do what Gary said, as much time as possible. Waiting, out the back of the end zone.
Well, Penn State had no one rushing the punter.
Why did it take so long to get there? It's like it took 10 seconds off the clock just to go 10 yards.
Kick is a good one. Stays in the field to play at the 7.
UCLA is going to do this.
This is going to take
Get him.
a little bit of time. There's going to be 12 seconds left. Final play of the game, barring a penalty. Aller, there's the hook, and the lateral, and the ball game is over. The Bruins of UCLA at home win their first game of the year. They carry Jerry Neuheisel off the field.
Who'd they just carry? If you're a UCLA fan, who'd they just carry off the field? Is that interim head coach, OC? Who is that? I gotta know. Man. All right, that's massive. That's huge. Congratulations, UCLA, from a Tennessee fan. Congratulations, Nico, from a Tennessee fan. You're still probably not welcome in Knoxville. Probably. I'm not going to, how you left. Doesn't mean we want to see you do bad. When you do bad, we're going to laugh because, like, you put yourself in that situation. But we do not want to see you do bad. I know that sounds kind of weird. But, like, right here, I'm proud of that. That looked good. Good job. He looks a lot faster, and some of those throws are really good. Again, the talent's there. Talent is absolutely there. You see it. You can see it. It's just getting it to harness in. I mean, that deep throw is beautiful. Somehow getting that dialed in, and then just being able to mentally slow the game down and process everything would be massive for him. He's probably going to transfer somewhere else. And I hope it comes together for him. I think we've got our laugh out of all this. Still probably going to be some laughs coming. Unless, again, I'm really curious to know who that was that got carried off the field. If that's their coach, and this somehow is like a rallying cry for UCLA, which would be insane. I'm here for it. I'm here for that. Talk about a good story. Making a good story out of something bad. Because I think we're all done with the whole, turmoil, the NIL Nico situation. We got our laughs out of it. I'm ready to root for something good, and Vandy is gonna, and I'm going for Tennessee. I like that. But as far as like, there's college football as a whole seems like it's been going on a downward trajectory, And if Nico and UCLA, and I'm assuming that's their new coach for right now, if they can get going in an upward trajectory, I think that would just, as a whole, kind of bring things up in the short term, which would be fantastic. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling at this point, but if you're a UCLA fan, if you're a Penn State fan, after that, I'm sorry. Come in the comments, let me know how you're feeling, because highest of highs for UCLA, probably I mean, that's got to be the high point of the ceiling, or it's got to be the highest point of the season for you. Definitely thus far, obviously, but probably going forward. And if you're Penn State, how are y'all feeling right now? I mean, I can imagine, but if you want, put it in the comments. I'd be interested to read and maybe chat back with you guys, see how you're feeling. If you like the video, please like. If you like the channel, please subscribe. We're growing, we're new in the infancy stages here. Gonna be bringing a lot more as we go. Just growing, learning, just seeing what works. If you've gotten this far in the video, I really do appreciate watching and the support. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.